Hi, another topics. So it's about health topics. and and also I have just ordered a diary that I have shown before, like this one. The one I have showed before is 2018. Oh no, 16 or 15 or 14. I don't remember. Okay, so this is the 21. I ordered this one online from Taobao again. Is because the price, like the one selling in Hong Kong, is so expensive. So I just give it a try and see what's the difference. I remove the outer wrap. There is only Chinese writing here, okay, but it said made in Japan. I didn't buy the whole set. I only buy the diary, since I already have the whole set. The first buy. Sorry, I have to wear like this, otherwise I can't see. It's blur. Okay, it's reading glasses. This is the only Chinese reading in this diary. The thing come with this. Okay, they're all in Japanese. Everything is the same. Only this Chinese. Inside, still the same. I think the holiday they have is the same as the Japanese one. Let me check, because next year February is the because they didn't show the Chinese holidays. This is still the Japanese holiday. Okay, if you're curious. But when I bought this one from Taobao, this is the gift they come with. Bookmark. Made in Korea. $18K gold plated. Very nice. And also it's come in this. And all together that I have paid if in Chinese money, 229. Okay. So back to my health concern. I was, let me see, about I should cover some of my personal stuff. I have joined the so-called experiments, health experiments. Actually, it's not really a health experiments. It's they need a survey, and I just one of the volunteer, like who have a health issue. Is just like you have we call the waistline is over 28. Yeah. I think. Let me see. This is my first. I don't have that. The first one with me though. The record. Oh, okay. I don't have the first time record. They didn't give me one though. Yeah, they didn't give it to me, the first one. So this is the first appointment I have is July 28th. Okay, so October 27th is my last appointment. And actually my BMI is still a little bit high for my height, and I think let me see, I'm 162 centimeter, and I'm still overweight. That means from last visit I dropped about 1 kilo. I'm 63 and a half now, okay? And my BMI is 24.2, so for my height I should be within 23, so a little bit over. And my blood pressure, because I was running over there, is not really of course here is high, is set high is 140/92. Okay, heartbeat 81. Next time when the next test, I think I have to be there about at least 30 minutes earlier, so to calm down my blood pressure and my heart rate. But my waistline has dropped about 1 inch, she said. Okay, even though now it's still an issue. And my my blood sugar is improved than the last time. Last time is a little bit over, so normal is 5.6. That means my last test is, I think it's about 5.6, like on the borderline, and this time is 5.3. I have cut down my carb intake. At night I don't try not to have any carbs at night. Okay, I love noodles, I love cakes, like like pizza kind of cake or doughy thing, rice, sticky rice, all kind of rice, all kind of carb. I love it. Okay, so at night I try to cut down. Because as once you call like fasting, 168, like 16 hours you don't eat anything, and then you eat whatever in 8 hours. Even though in that 8 hours I take about less than I think that the calorie is less than what I should consume, even though I couldn't lose any weight. But this week, only this week, okay, I cut down my carbs. I lose 1 pound, 1 kilo. Okay, so I have to keep it, minimize my carb intake. You know, Chinese people especially. I think everyone, right? Fast food is bread or noodles. Any good. And also, I think I should. One thing. I uh I have used my diary as I showed before. I record what I have, like sleeping. Okay, is bad. This chart actually should be up here. It's not down here. My sleeping, my how many hours I have slept, and from the watch, like calculate the quality type of sleep, like my deep sleep and things like that. And then I measure my blood pressure and what medicines I take and what time that I take. And let me see, it's about, I took blood pressure medicine for about, let me see, about 2 months. And I found my blood pressure went up and down. I mean, up and down is about, sometimes it went to 136 or 142, and sometimes it's dropped until 124. And since Christy left, I say, even though before she left, I already started. Before that, actually, is about 3 days before her flight. About a week before her flight, I already feel like my neck pain, feel a little bit stiffness, my neck area here. Okay. And I thought it's because I carry heavy stuff, like like moving her luggages. Her luggage is 30 kilos. So I thought it is because of that, but I just like leave it up to the you know, to calculate how heavy the things to weight her luggage. Only that. And even though the night the day before like before the 15th of October, my neck already so stiff that when I wake up from bed, I can't really lift my head because my neck is so pain that is like, I don't have any strength of it. I have to use my hand to pull my head to to get out from my bed. So as long as I'm not laying down and doing that actions, I'm fine. So it's getting worse about, like, let me see, when I stopped taking my medicine. Okay. Even though after she left, I still start taking my cholesterol pills, my blood pressure pills, but my blood pressure is still very bad, like going up and down. Is the day when her flight, my my blood pressure went to 149/85. So On the 19th, still like the blood pressure still keeping is not a good stage. On the 19th, I'm still 14174. Okay, I'm thinking, is it I have some clot in my blood? That's why. And my neck is still getting worse, so I'm thinking of maybe I need to go to see the Chinese doctor. And then I have a second thought, I should stop the cholesterol pill, because I asked my father, is he has the reactions of side effects of cholesterol pills, statins, right? And then that was about how many years ago? 30 years ago? Yeah, I think about 30 something years ago, when we still live in Vancouver. My father took cholesterol pills. So I didn't, because he didn't say anything to us about his health. We only know that he's taking statin, cholesterol pill. So I asked, like, do you have any side effects that you have experienced? Because it seems I have a lot of side effects. Like the first time I took it about more than 10 years ago, I was like diarrhea, my intestines pain, very active. Like it seems like my intestines say no to the medicines. Is as long as I intake it, very fast it's react and want to spread it out from that way. So, and about 5 years ago, before I moved in, my doctor also considers that, he said, oh, your cholesterol is still very high, maybe you should consider like taking maybe half of the pills. I'll cut the pills for you so you don't have to, worry about. I was so scared about that reaction, because last time, that like 10 years ago, after I told her my reaction of like diarrhea and the pain is not too bad, it's like lightly pain, but diarrhea. And she swapped to another statin or cholesterol medicine or drugs to me. I still have that reactions. So I was so scared, so I was like, no. And this time, I took another brand of like a cholesterol pill. Actually, this pill make me constipations. Constipations. And have stiff neck, I think. Now I can say it's stiff neck. So on the 19th is this month 19 is my last time taking the cholesterol. And that day when I took the cholesterol, my blood pressure still high, is 141/74. Okay. And then the 20th I stopped taking the pills. My record, my neck still stiff until I think 1 week time that I didn't take cholesterol and my BP pills. I want to see my body reaction, like that. My blood pressure pills, I stop it. Why I start is because I feel my heart is like, very stiff. After 1 week, this from the last couple days, my blood pressure never been so good. This is today. Yesterday and the day before. And even this is October 20, yeah. So this couple of days been like better than before. Or maybe it's the supplement I took also. Okay. Another, like, it's not drugs, it's a supplement that I've took. Maybe that's help. And I try to sleep more, at least 7 hours. I try not to wake up even though I was already disturbed by something, but I still keep myself lay on bed. Like, before I force myself to wake up around 12 or 1 o'clock 1 p.m. before 1 p.m. And maybe because of that now since I don't have to go to work, I force myself to stay on bed. Maybe that also the considerations. So it's good to write down like things like this, and you can, like, I rather have a hard copy than a soft copy. A soft copy is good, like, for you to, like, sometimes, like, I was in a hurry, I don't have time to, like, drop it off like here, so I just photograph it and has a soft copy. Then when I have time, I will put it down in my hard copy. Because, like, for hard copy, you can see all this all in one page. You don't have to switch around in different applications. So this is what I want to share, is my health issue. Okay, share with me if you have a better suggestions. I know someone will tell me, naughty girl, you should sleep earlier. I know. Everyone telling me that. Like, some people say, like, actually, if this is your routine, that should be fine. But I know it's not. Even though my routine, like sleeping so early in the morning and wake up in the afternoon, is my routine already. But my health telling me it's not. If this like, what you call, your body will not used to it. It's abnormal. Okay, that's why when I go to the Chinese doctor, they'll tell me, oh, 腎虛, because it's like kidney. Okay, it's also like, you will find yourself is not, the strength is not as not really at one. Okay, because 腎虛is sun, they call, like, some people, like, if men that they can't lift there, it's also 腎虛. But for women, it's also 腎虛. And then I found, like, I can't really drink cold drinks, anything from the fridge, like straight from the fridge. Ice cream, maybe because I have asthma and I'm 腎虛. Okay, I just have a glass of, like, soda water, not really freezing cold, just like cool. That night when I sleep, I found I have a lot of flame, like, in here. Like, when I sleep, the whole night I can feel like it's like clocking. You always need to do like that. Always have something around here, like a thick not really jello yet, fame. transparent flame around this area, it's very hard to sleep. So I know, like, my body tell me like I can't have it, so I have to stop doing it. Have to control. So it is raining again. You can hear the rain dropping. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. Because the age of 50 really needs to take care of ourselves. I don't like to pass away is easier, okay, but to get sick and you can't take care of yourself and you can't die, that is the nightmare. Okay, I don't want to be like that. Okay. Okay, take care. Bye bye.